Tia Diva Cara, the Vulture Eva Ash, our SimCity a Cuig, Misha Chris Coreline, Tame Anor, and we're here to take a look and see how Hohenberg Shores gets on now that we have fixed some of its problems, to put it politely. I have finally caught up with the comments. There were literally thousands of them. It took me most of Tuesday. And during this episode I hope to address the oversight that was raised, which I don't think I ever spotted before, and that is, what the hell is this? It's a four-way intersection right in the mouth of my city. So let's fire up. We're going to kind of look at what happens here when we hit breakfast time, rush hour. And whether or not anything can be done. So here we are at... Time goes by so slowly. I hunger for your lunch. My face is cold. Won't you sing song, blah. Look at our more successful city over there. Oh, it's like having your cousin round at Christmas. He does everything better than you. But not when you're older. Yeah, that's interesting. That stops being an issue when you get older. Did we put the Gen 2 thermal on here? Well, the fast neutron is ready to go, but I don't think we're using it. No, it's a Gen 1. Okay, there's a thing we can do. Anyway, 9 o'clock. How's our traffic? So you can see that we have a very small banding here, which means this technically counts as a junction where the streetcars emerge to. So technically it's a double dip, nasty bastard. But you can see the problem really isn't ingress. When you look at the main kind of highway intersection, you're concerned about stuff that comes in that causes queues out just like miles away from the city. I declare this junction an oversight, but one which we're going to have to live with. It doesn't seem to be too much trouble. The problem is, like, if I delete that, then that's a trade depot gone, and like any of that would be the trade depot gone. If I delete that, then I'm missing a whole heap of ingress space into my industrial zone, unless... Placed buildings. What placed buildings? Oh, is this a... Oh, wow. Yeah. You don't be needing that now. Yeah? Yeah? Which means the only thing I lose when I do that is two high-wealth industrial... high-wealth, high-tech industrial buildings. It's not currently worth it, but maybe that road's made it worse. I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it. Oh, cool. They're teching up as well. It should be the last mill building in the city then. Now, I need about 130 for the new... Look at that. Isn't that lovely? This extended main street was a great idea. Let's take a walk down memory lane. Yeah, and let's slow down so it doesn't look like a flipping terrifying... Yeah, now isn't that just the very essence of pleasantness? What's up with you? Lots of sickness, and you're growing slowly. You're all new, so you haven't densityed up yet. Fair enough. I will permit your insubordination. Look at this little road path park. Aren't you just the living end? How is our clinic doing? 11 patients, capacity for 25. Nobody waiting. I was watching some proper SimCity Let's Plays over the intervening... Yay! Final high-tech building! Over the intervening period when I haven't been doing too much recording. And... Uh-oh, that's bad. Yeah, that reset itself. Never mind, you can't have too much of a good thing. Happiness comes from absence. Yes, apparently the better idea is not to fully upgrade these Yoki things. Sorry, not smash and grab. I don't mean smash and grab, I mean the clinic. Do I have two clinics? No, this was the one I was looking at earlier. It's best not to upgrade these and just place more than one of them. Which is a thing. Which now we both know. But given how close this town is to... not breaking even whatsoever, I think we shall leave it for now. So we've got a Gen 2 nuclear reactor to build, but for that we're going to need some money, and for that I am going to rustle something from my other cities. How are you doing? 135, and you were doing 390. Let's take a look at Figaro Forest. That is what you call a segue, ladies and gentlemen. So our stunning future city is a sight to behold. And future music reminds me of how happy I am to hear future music. One of the other things I spotted on the other Let's Players channel was that some of the mods for this game are really, really good. So what I might do is... let's talk futures. What I might do is finish off this series and then maybe do another series, but kind of crack open a load of mods. Maybe a few rockers. Boom, boom. So this zone here is still annoying me deeply. We have both sewage and water problems. You're clogged up. Oh. Power fluctuation? No, we're just barely breaking even on the sewage processing. And it is fully expanded. This is the problem with cities with megatowers. And cities in general, I suppose. So I could put another one down here, maybe? They're pretty cheap. So now planes have a rather tricky approach. Oh, let's do a little walk around here actually with the megatowers. I've never had a walk around the megatower city. So we start off in happy playground land, the Excitorium, and take a drive down to the left. Look left and look right, and holy shit, I'm in the future! Our little police station seems happy enough. Half capacity. Wow, this is proper impressive, actually. Wow. Yeah, let's do that thing where we slow down. Shellac pompadours. It is a boutique, but it is not very happy. For its own reasons. I think we're at the front gates. Holy fudge. Okay, panic, turn around. Ah, we did have a road out here. Oh no, we've back up, going off road. Panic! Wow, those are pretty impressive from down here, aren't they? Wow. If I was allowed to do thumbnails for this, I would do some thumbnails for this. Oh look, an old water pumper. Oh, okay. Show me. Oh wow, there's a problem right there. Mischief managed. Is this a academy building? Yes it is, and that's my mansion, which I can't really easily get rid of. Oh, we're having poo problems. Water levels are pretty much dead even. We have a water tower here. That is not a sustainable solution. Industrial facility. Behind the fusion power plants. What could possibly go wrong? There's no residual radiation from these yokes. Off you go. You don't need control net. Be on your merry way. Now, meanwhile... Oh wow, I'm out of control net. That can't be right. Academy, buildings, please, city specialization, control net, not enough control net. Well, there you are. So, we'll put a new control net facility right where I was going to put some other stuff, so that won't do. Actually, this seems fair enough. I'm not putting much else down here. Ooh, no higher level of detail on that. Seems a bit remiss. Anyway, let's continue on our tour while everything sorts itself out. We'll be fixing this one for a while, I'd say. Wow. Look at that. Would you just put it in your eyes? Anyway, as delightful as all that is, I think I may have overfixed my problem. Let's step it up, see if this sorts itself out. So we need employees here. There we are. So when we have employees here, we have control net for here. You're processing, but not coping with the sewage influx. We're back to yellow, that's a good sign. Okay, I'm going to give that a minute for those errors to clear down. And then I'm going to get rid of this blast from the past. Okay, it seems to be balancing itself out. Meanwhile... lights off here. Get rid of this. Small government. All of these errors are old. Catch up. Catch up, city. Oh, I forgot about the top of these buildings. How is our tourism crown doing? Earning money, but pretty terrible. 3 high wealth tourists. Ugh, this is why I was building that commuter town. Anyway, the reason why we were here, if you'll cast your memory back, is that I wanted to send a gift to Hohenberg. I wanted to send all my money, but not really. Wow, how did I get that much money? Well, whoopsie doodle. We'll give that a minute to process, as always. Now, 26% research there. Demographically, how we doing? Available gerbs. Some. Unsold goods. Some. Unsatisfied. Lots. stand for another high wealth super tower. Which might be a good thing to put here. One, two, three. Super towers, elites. Oh, hang on, we haven't finished this one yet. And if memory serves, we were going to go for high wealth. Unsatisfied. Oh no, we're at max. Wow, doesn't time fly? I have all the money. I will put another tourism crown on, I think. Oh wow, I don't have all the money. Should have done that before I did the other thing. Now I will live in regret forever. Okay, office level, medium tech. Workers, unemployed 0, available jobs. Not many in the high wealth zone, but plenty in the medium wealth zone, so that wouldn't work too well. Shoppers, medium wealth, unsatisfied 0. Unsold goods 0. Equilibrium. But not a very big total either. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. Do. No. No. There's no limits. To quote Jane Austen. Yeah. Meanwhile, don't know if I'll be able to do the same thing here, but it's worth a shot. High wealth. Bendy. Oh, I think it's on a really wacky slope. It might make this untenable. Oh, the sadness, I feel it coming. I feel the sadness upon me. This is another 4-way. Nobody likes 4-ways, especially not me. Blech. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Watch me do the thing. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Watch me do the thing. Oh, wow, I made a road island. Sorry, lads. I'll have to consign you to nothingness. Bloop, 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 bloop. I am a vengeful god. That's never going to be a block, so maybe we can kind of force it over this way. I do need enough room for a road there. Yeah. Now, that was not optimal. Oh no. Okay, not the end of the world. Not by any stretch of the imagination, nor the means of Chris. That, however, might be. Oh, why can't you just be level and happy? It's not Scrappy, you're Scrappy. Shut up, you're not my real mum. There we are. And you doubted me. Yeah? Yeah. This makes me sad. You're medium wealth, yeah? Yeah, that's the noise you just made. That is the noise you just made. Nature park. I don't want to get rid of any more medium wealth people. Although given that I just placed a medium wealth there, it might behoove me to force him up market. Either way, if I did that, I'd have to realign the whole block. I'd rather not do that. The reason I came here was none of this stuff. The reason I came here was to quickly grab some money, and I'm getting distracted. Bleep, 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 bleep. Unsold goods, unsatisfied clientele. Mall level high wealth, maybe? That's a risk. That is a risk. I like risk. Okay, let's leave that ticking time bomb in place and head back over to Hohenberg. Where we will do something very risque with our power. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, that nice little landscape zoom in doesn't really work when you're strange. There we are, money available. Right, this is a bad idea. Don't ever do this. We're about to do something really stupid. Pause mode. I'm just going to demolish this here nuclear reactor. What could possibly go wrong? And we're going to put the good old... Whoa, that thing is chuffing insanely large. Holy sweet ballerina. Monster truck. Well... We're in pause mode. We can leave here. And boom, 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 boom. This is a stupid idea. Never do this. It's a stupid idea. There is our fast neutron reactor and a big hole in my city. Thanks, Obama. He's medium. I think they are, you know. I don't like the way that's bugging out. I don't like the way that's bugging out at all. Oh, great, it's drawn over the road. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Well, maybe it is. So there is a road there, it's just hidden. Yep. Professional SimCity Let's Play experience. What is that? Is that just a backlot? Yes, it is. If it was not a backlot, you would have seen it explode. Right. Let's see if we've survived that. Powering city, radiation level none. Everyone is safe and happy except for this landscaping disaster. Wow. How does that shape up our power? Ooh, whoops. Also, whoops. We have budget problems. Not least of which because I just demolished a very profitable sector of the city to make way for something that was basically a massive vanity project, and while so doing, making my very pretty part of the city look a bit less good. Ugh, tiresome. So there you have it. We have successfully completed that particular tech tree. Nuclear power is now maxed out. Consolidated solar is coming along, and consolidated solar will help me with Bamberg Basin. And why don't you join me next time when we will try and make our little high wealth services and blah 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 community a little more functional. Until then, it has been a solid pleasure. Slán a gaibh.